I'm Peter Newburn.
And I'm Joy Newburn, and we've been married for 21 years and have 3 beautiful teenage children.
We are delighted for this opportunity to share with you about our missionary experience in Africa. We spent 3 years in Cameroon, West Africa, as a missionary family. Our kids were 10, 8, and 6 years old when we left everything in California where we were living to go across the world to Cameroon. We were sent by an organization called Lay Mission Helpers, which is based in Los Angeles.
Lay Mission Helpers is a Catholic organization that sends lay people and their families as missionaries overseas. The vision was to invite trained professionals such as teachers, accountants, buildings, and office workers to not only bring the good news to others, but to contribute their skills as well. Lay Mission Helpers has served in many countries over the 65 years. Our motto is share your gifts, live your faith, change the world, and let the world change you. I feel particularly blessed to be part of the board of directors of Lay Mission Helpers. For 65 years, our work has been helping the marginalized, and that is at the core of who we are and what we do.
The name Lay Mission Helpers comes from 1 Corinthians 3:9, which states that we are God's helpers. This is engraved on my missionary ring, which I continue to wear every day along with my wedding ring. This missionary ring reminds me of the call that I continue to have to serve as a missionary, to be a witness for Christ in whatever I say and in whatever I do.
We felt called to leave everything behind to become missionaries in Africa. I had grown up as a proper Bostonian and never dreamed I would be a missionary. It was a big deal to sell everything, almost everything we owned, and go to a place we had never seen, not knowing what we would do or who we would meet or where we would live. The decision was really a leap of faith, which we could only do because we felt that God was calling us.
There were many challenges in our missionary experience, as well as many blessings. We developed a family motto. Rather than focus on what we don't have, let's be grateful for what we do have. And I found that that's really the secret to contentment in life. We wanted our children to experience the commonality that we share with people of different countries, colors, and cultures. We really are all connected in the family of God. What were we doing in Cameroon? Well, I taught theology at the major seminary and helped form and equip catechists to know and share their faith.
I work with developmentally disabled. I taught at a Catholic school and also work with people who are HIV positive. The kids were missionaries in their own right. They were the only white kids at their school, and they were really a witness to everybody, children and adults. And they were just a blessing wherever they went.
We were extremely honored to represent the Catholic Church as a missionary family. We enjoyed the adventures and new experiences that came every day. Joy and I believe that going to Africa as a family was the best thing we could have done for our kids. And we also believe that our presence there really made a difference in people's lives. I have the privilege of going back to Cameroon almost every year, and at the invitation of the local bishop, I typically lead the annual clergy retreat and help form lay leaders in the Catholic Charismatic Renewal. We, all of us, are so blessed. Most of us live in relatively nice houses and never have to worry about where our next meal is coming from. We have so much to be thankful for. But in countries like Cameroon, the majority of people struggle every day with the reality of poverty, no clean water or electricity, no adequate health care, and terrible living conditions. You can really make a difference in people's lives. I know personally that money goes a lot farther in Africa than it does here in America. Not all of us are called to be missionaries, but all of us are called to be missionary disciples wherever we are. There's a phrase that sums up our message to you today. Some give by going on mission, and some go by giving to the missions. And without both, there are no missions. So whether going or giving, may each of us do our part in support of missionary work overseas.
We so wish we could be with you today in person, but we send our greetings and our blessings and our prayer for you and your parish community. On behalf of lay mission helpers and the people around the countries we serve, thank you for your generosity, and thank you for taking the time to listen to us.
May God bless you richly.